Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started.
They are new rivals.
To kick off to get things underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Kentucky's offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
You want to get the crowd out of the game, make it boring. Pound the football, run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. But coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside the spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games...
Oh, no. Okay, that's good.
Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down to the 14. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Parks. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Toppers.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest
What
thing to do
running.
with football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game,
They're going to try it.
Solid
Yeah.
pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I love jet sweeps because it puts so much pressure on defenses with their eye discipline. It's really hard for these linebackers and DBs and defensive ends to locate a really fast receiver, cutting across the formation so quickly, getting the handoff, and you see that time he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. The receiver on the jet sweep. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
and that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 20.
Another first down.
Offense getting set for first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. They make the stop after a pickup of 3.
We're
Ball's
going
at
past
the 18.
him.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Touchdown, Wildcats! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
He's getting
And if
better.
this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. On the move from inside his 5. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays. You get
Attaboy.
you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end.
I'm going to see if we
faces.
can't block it.
Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Wide receiver shows motion. Jet sweep trying to turn the corner. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got loose, it was all over.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Back to throw, it's Parks. Quick completion on the out. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Running back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Parrish. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line getting set on second down. The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4.
Damn.
The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Hilltoppers.
Oh, man, that's a good pass.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Feeling some heat. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Madison gets out and came to play.
On first and 10. They'll run it from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Fast motion from the offense. On second and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. As they come to the line on third down, already 2 for 2 on this drive, going for the hat trick and the score. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy.
And the holder, they fake it, pitch it to the tight end. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The
We
man
was
has
expecting
loose, and it's
a fake.
touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
This is gonna be an awesome rivalry.
But when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it. They confirm. What a call by the offense.
Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. On the ground, it's Wilcox. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. Finds
Okay.
enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Pocket starts to collapse. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Oh,
He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The inside handoff. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quick pass on the fly motion. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Parrish. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Nice play.
They had not missed a pass.
He is a 3-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. When you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle and he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hampton. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking left. And they're not on the same page there. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Back to pass, it's Parks. Using the quick game.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And we'll check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
It's a close game.
If it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Maryland.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but, man, did he set his offense up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Right down the middle. Got his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw on second down. Makes the catch. It's Parrish. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I sure really like this.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got his man in the middle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking for the score. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And quarterbacks have to really understand spacing. They got to understand I'm near the sideline. I can shade inside of that guy and understand there's not a lot of room outside. He does a really good job of knowing where he is on the field, breaking on the football, making the interception.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Kentucky teeing it up and
It might be
ready
a
to go here
buzz.
in the second half.
I hope not. Like, I hope we succeed, but good thing we got another quarterback next year.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense.
Hell yeah.
And I get ball first.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Parks. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Hilltoppers are flying down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing a big hit stick with him too. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Hayes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got him in the flat. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield.
That's a good throw.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Well, you talk about getting out of jail free. They changed that field position in a heartbeat, and now they're ready to roll. They've got the screen set up. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past.
That's a live ball. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They're going to run it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open up for the passing.
They'll try to run for it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They'll run it on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Good job, man.
Play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Back to throw, it's Parks. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Trying to take it back. The 40. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff. But great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going, and getting the speedster on the ground.
Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Handoff to the single back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. A little screen to the running back. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the
How will you take a shot?
at the 11-yard line. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut
He's
him
doing
down.
just fine.
He'll bring it out. It's Ferguson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back
They're
onto
going
the
fast all
field.
the time.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Catch in the middle, it's Flowers. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Damn.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Breaks the tackle. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky! They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gauge
That was a
ground.
hard
And the
tackle.
returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sidelines.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Hilltoppers want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab. It's Flowers. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big...
And that's it pretty good.
First down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Stopped after making the catch. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Back to the air one more time. Gets it out quickly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. To the air, it's Parks. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, WKU. And they take it in for 6 more points. Ready to try the point after. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're on it. They recover the onside kick.
Damn, they might have to come back.
1st down. Here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. That pass is in.
Oh no, I think he was
off. Defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. He completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Got it in the middle. It's Parrish. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Gets away from 1. Grabbed over the middle. It's Flowers. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it, and stopped the clock. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. He will not get it. A 4th down stop. timeout for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory.